Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is King Balor, and we have another pop unboxing video today, trying to work towards completing our first ever set. Currently, I'm working on collecting pops from the Lord of the Rings. It is one of my favorite series of all time. I absolutely loved the 3 original Lord of the Rings movies when they came out. When the Hobbit trilogy came out, I was so beyond excited. I was so happy to have some more stuff within the Lord of the Rings universe come out. I love the Lord of the Rings, which is why I'm trying to collect the entire set of pops, but there's a lot of them. We're gonna start with some of the pops that were released this year. As you guys saw in the last unboxing video for Lord of the Rings, I did get a Nazgul. Pretty exciting. This one's actually not in a protective case yet, and I thought I did, but I guess not. The other one I showed off was a Frodo Baggins, which is just regular Frodo Baggins. This is the one I got from Geek Is Us. I was trying to get the Chase Edition. Failed miserably. If you happen to love me and you want to send me a Chase Frodo because you love me, I'll love you back. I will love you back. Yeah, so we got a Frodo and Nazgul, and I thought I showed this off last video, but apparently I did not, so we're gonna show it off now. I got Saruman, which was really exciting. I found him at Hot Topic. He's already in a protective case, so there's gonna be a little extra gloss, just so you know. But this box is in pristine condition. It is a flawless box. There was a couple different ones of him, and this was the most perfect box that they had. And I was so excited to find him, honestly. He was pretty awesome. In retrospect, he's not rare compared to some of the others. He's not rare at all. You know, he's part of the set, and he was a pretty awesome character. He was pretty prominent in the original 3 movies, and then, you know, in the last Hobbit, I think he shows up for a little bit. I think it's the last Hobbit. It was pretty cool to see him. He's part of this collection. As you can see, we're working on the collection there on the back. And today, I think we're going to put a little bit of a dent in it. First 3 pops right there from Lord of the Rings. So as you can tell, we are missing a couple. Frodo has a couple different variations of him. Sam, I think, has a variation or 2, maybe just 1. Then we need Gandalf, and then we need Balrog, which I've not been able to find him anywhere. So if you happen to see an extra one of him as well, like that dude, please let me know. I'm just a YouTuber trying to collect Lord of the Rings pops, and I want to collect them all. Help me. Help me. Without further ado though, the first 2 pops today, we're going to be showing off 4 pops during this video, because this is the biggest pop video I've actually ever had, or this is the most pops that we've had. So because of that, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button and be excited? I don't know. I went to Barnes & Noble. Shout out to Barnes & Noble. Today, pretty much all these pops, all 4 pops came from Barnes & Noble. We're going to be shouting you guys out. However, I'm really worried about something. I'm really worried because this box is in terrible condition. Look at how effed up this box is. It is pushed in. It's falling apart. The sides are so incredibly dent. This box is beat up, and if you move around, listen, there's stuff moving inside. Barnes & Noble, why? If what's in here is messed up, woo, there's gonna be hell to pay. But we're gonna do that next. Hold up. First 2 pops I know are in great condition because I picked them out at Barnes & Noble. There's a couple local ones here to me, within 10 minutes, so I went to one of them, and oh my God, were they a treasure trove of pops. And I was so excited, so unbelievably excited. And the first pop that I found is the one and only Gandalf. We have Gandalf to add to our collection. I'm only missing a few more of this Lord of the Rings collection, and I am so super excited. Look at him. Look at him. At first, my girlfriend was like, is he supposed to be dirty? But then you look at it some more, and you're like, yeah, he's supposed to be dirty. So he has a little, dirt mark on there. It looks a little funky, but that's his actual pop. He looks pretty sweet. He has his iconic staff and his sword, which is a double whammy, and it's pretty awesome. It makes a dope little X right there, which is pretty cool. We got Gandalf. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this box. It is beautiful. No, I was really excited because I really liked Gandalf's character. He was a badass, and ever since the first episode, the first movie, when he had his fireworks, hello, he's awesome. And And I'm really glad they made this pop because it's like this is a really good like series for them to have, because this is like him when he's all like beat up after fighting Balrog, and you know, like he like falls down into the abyss, depths of hell, and yet he's here in my hands. He's done with the battle. He's like off to battle, and he looks beautiful. I don't know. I really like this pop. Good job. The next pop that I added to the collection, and I was really excited for, come to find out, it apparently is not as rare as I thought it was. I thought that this pop was extremely rare, and come to find out that they're all the same exact way apparently, and that I have nothing special, so a little bummed out by that. That is, of course, the one and only Samwise Gamgee. Thing that I thought was rare was the glow in the dark, because anytime I've ever seen pops, they have a normal one, and then they have a glow in the dark one, and then maybe they'll have like a chase one or something different. And so I thought that all the Sams were not glow in the dark, and this one was like a special glow in the dark one, but apparently it's not. This box is in great condition though. There is absolutely not a blemish on it, which is why I was even more excited, because it said glow in the dark, it's Sam, it goes with my collection, and I thought it was rare. And come to find out, apparently it's not that rare. So, but I'm excited for it. It's my first ever glow in the dark pop. It is Sam. He is holding a sword, and he has the little light. I forgot what the light's called. Don't judge me. And now that looks like that elvish sword. Like, I forget the names of some stuff. So those of you like Lord of the Rings fans out there, I'm sure that you're cringing when you're watching part of this, like my Lord of the Rings videos. But know that I love the series and I love it all. And don't judge me. The Sam looks pretty sweet. It's in really good condition and it glows in the dark. I think the glow in the dark thing is the actual light. I haven't tested it out yet. Kind of can't see it. I tried charging up the light, but you know, I don't think very much light gets through the box, so it's gonna be hard to kind of tell. Maybe I just didn't have it charged up enough, or maybe it actually doesn't glow in the dark, who knows. But we added Samwise Gamgee to our collection. Hey, boom, we're knocking it out the park. That means there's only a few more left. Or I wonder what's in the Barnes & Noble box. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box. But Barnes & Noble, I swear, if there are problems, I'm gonna be upset, because this box is terrible. Look at it. Look. That's my thing. Like, this is so. It looks like the UPS man kicked it. What? Now, if something is dented, I'm gonna be upset, because stuff is moving in here like crazy. We open it up. Gray's box. What? Blue Apron, like coupons and stuff. Like, the pops that I have are trending to be pretty rare. They are Barnes & Noble exclusives, which is going to give it away. So I picked up two of the same exact pop to make sure that I got one that was really good to keep for myself, and another one to use in the future is maybe either a giveaway or, I mean, you know, to sell, because the prices are starting to go up on these. And not only have they kind of started to go up slightly now, in a couple months from now, the prices on this pop is gonna skyrocket, I feel personally. If you look at all the other pops that are like this one, you'll see a trend. And once they're not as on the shelf, they're not as new, prices will start jumping to where they're at least double of what they're worth right now. You can go buy it out there at Barnes & Noble for like 10, 11 bucks. Within 4 to 6 months, the prices will be about double, at least. But this is the one and only invisible Frodo Baggins. This is a Barnes & Noble exclusive, which is pretty exciting. I have the other Frodo, of course, over here. These two are exactly the same, which is cool, except one's invisible. So they're the Sam, but they're not. You guys can see he has the sword right there. It's a little tough to tell with all the lighting and stuff. He has like his hand, and that's like his face and stuff. And then you got the other Frodo, where it's like his sword, his hand, and his face and stuff. So they're the same thing, except this is invisible. Invisible Frodo. That's what it is. It's pretty cool. This is another exclusive that I get to add to my collection. Since this is a Barnes & Noble exclusive, I'm pretty excited because Barnes & Noble isn't everywhere around the world. So I'm pretty excited the fact that I was able to pick one of these up. And it's Lord of the Rings, and it's completing our set. Almost. The box seems to be in much better condition than I was expecting, to be honest. I was really expecting the box for like these pops to be absolutely demolished. There's no bubble wrap inside at all. Like, there's no bubble wrap at all. It was just those advertisements and the 2 pops. There's nothing inside. So, I mean, that still is a little weird. But hey, I guess Barnes & Noble knows that they don't have to do that because this pop is in great condition. Now, as you can see, the first invisible Frodo is right here. That may be kind of tough to tell because you can't see him because he's invisible. This is the second one, and this box is it's good. I think maybe it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, it's like some dust on it or something like that. It seems to be in really good shape. I don't see anything wrong with this box either. So we got 2 really good pops straight from Barnes & Noble. I ordered these online. They are exclusives and they are sweet. I was really excited to see these. Shout out again to Vita for giving me a link. My man. And yeah, I don't know, pretty excited. They both have the stickers on it. They're both invisible. And both of these boxes are some of the nicest boxes I own. So, was really worried, Barnes & Noble, because your shipping looks terrible. And they're not even bubble wrapped, but at least the pops came safe this time. 4 pops in the box today. Yo, this Lord of the Rings tower is looking pretty legit. 2 invisible Frodo Baggins, 1 glow-in-the-dark Samwise Gamgee, 1 Gandalf, and I showed you guys Saruman. So that's actually 5 pops that I showed you guys doing this YouTube video. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy these Lord of the Rings pops, please, 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 let me know down in the comment section below. If you know where I can get my hands on some of the last ones in the set, make sure, let me know. Include links if you can. I'm going to start doing a new segment on my YouTube channel, and hopefully you guys will want to join me on this. This is completely optional. You can do it if you want to. If you don't, then hey, you don't have to worry about it. Last time I made a YouTube video and I asked you guys to please leave a comment below if you thought a mail call would be a good idea. The community had overwhelming support and was like, yo, let's do it. So because everybody wants to do a mail call video, and I think that would be something that would really pull this community together, if there's anything you want to send me, whether it's candy, a letter, cards, Funko Pops, a brand new car, a new computer, a graphics card, $10,000, a trip to Hawaii, whatever you want, please. I left my P.O. box down in the description. Hit me up. If you do send something out, especially if it's something that's, you know, like delicate and I need to grab quickly, please at least let me know on a comment on any video and to expect it, because if you send me candy and I do not know that it's there, I cannot pick it up. I'm talking to you, honey. Yes, she sent me a 5-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids and it was there for days before I even know, and we got pretty lucky. Nothing happened to it. So if you send me something, especially if it's something a little bit bigger, please do let me know. If it is some sort of candy, please let me know, or whatever the case is. But there is a P.O. box. Send me, guys, whatever you want. Whenever we get a substantial amount of a couple different letters or cards or something to open, I will open them on a YouTube video, and you guys will watch it, and you'll see it, and you'll see your mail and whatever letter you wrote to me. So please, if you're an artist, if you're into anything, send me something. It could be a fun segment. I'm excited for it, but it does take the community actually getting involved. So if there's anything you guys can think of that you want to see, if you see something in your room that you think would be something cool to add to my collection, you think I would enjoy it, hey, there's a P.O. box. Until next time, you guys have a fantastic day. I love each and every single one of you, and thank you so much for continuing to support my content here on YouTube. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Enjoyed the video? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out these awesome videos next. Have a Twitch or a Twitter? Check out the description for links to stay connected. Until next time, this is King Valor, signing off.